Alright, welcome everybody to this tutorial. Today I'm gonna be discussing the usage of unpivots versus the usage of pivots. The unpivot basically is transforming transforming columns into rows. For that, I will have an example right now that I'm gonna be demonstrating. And the pivot is just the opposite. So for the unpivots, here I have a table. Let's say do select start to see what's the table look like. So the table has three rows. Each employee ID has three phone numbers. You can see that the third employee ID doesn't have a phone. He's supposed to have phone one, phone two, phone three. He only have phone two. Only have phone one, phone three, and doesn't have phone two. Uh, I'm not caring much about the facts right now, but if I want to keep this column employee ID and instead of these three columns, phone one, phone two, phone three, I only need only one column that will call, for example, phone, and it will basically get all these three phones. For example, for employee ID one, we will have one row containing this one, and one row containing this one, and one row containing this one. Same thing for number two, same thing for number three. Number three will have only one row containing this one, and one row containing phone three. For this, we're gonna be using the end pivot. So here, end pivots, it's um, gonna be two parts. So we use select. First column that I need the employee ID, and the second column that I can call it phone. So this is any name you want. Let's call it a random name, phone, for example, any name you want. From first part and pivot, second part here. Something very important is after this, you use as anything you want. I can use Q1, Q2 or something, and after the second part use as Q1 or Q2 or UP. A lot of people use UP. So the first part is what? Is select, which is what you're gonna do to see this result. Is select employee ID, phone one, phone two, phone three. Let's just not care about the facts. I don't need the facts right now. Phone three from DBO, that's employee, and something. So this first part you can always be able to select inside. So you see what I have right now. And the second part is I'm gonna take this one from the end result because I need this end result. I'm gonna put the end result for here. I can put any variable x, y, z, any name. Let's put z in. Again, I'm gonna have in. So I want this new column here, which is and the end result is gonna be into these three columns. It's either phone one, phone two, phone three. That's it. Select everything. And here I have phone one, phone two, phone three. One, phone two, phone three. And again, don't forget this one after the first part, and don't forget to call after the second part, or the query will not run. So here, if you see something that we missed is I forgot to put here, or oh, I'm not sure when it's either if type phone one or phone two, but the information is saved into this variable that I call here z. That's why if I put z here, dot z, I got type is phone one, phone two, phone three. So for our convenience, we're gonna call it phone type, and here phone type, and this is the end result. This is what we need. facts, we just would need the facts here, facts here. So again, the facts is only one column, so there is not much to do on it. And again, only the first employee had the facts. But again, I don't need it. Check it off. Check it off. This is the result I have. So let's say I'm starting from this result and I want to get back to my old result, which means for employee one, I don't need to have three rows. I just need to have one rows and three different columns. Have this column, font one, this column with font two. So font one, font two, font three. And for that, I'm gonna do the inverse or the opposite of this operation. I'm gonna use pivots. For that, let's just save this result here into a temp table. Call it TMP table. And for my pivots, I'm just gonna be working with this temp table. You can see what it looks like. So again, I'm gonna get rid of these three rows. I only need one row and three columns. So again, it's kind of pretty much the same, but here for the pivot, we use select star from, always star from. For the end pivot, we use the end result that we want. We want three column, we use three column. Here, we use start from. I have the first part, pivot, the second part. Just don't forget to use as, put whatever you need. I put it, let's put it here, for example, P1, here as P2. So the first part is pretty much the same. We use select employee ID, random name, font that we called before, font type, from, don't forget this from, DBO, that's employee ID, that's employee. So, and the first part we'll always be able to select. It's either we are on in pivot or pivot, so it's not here, this one, but it's on CRNet. On we're working on the same table, so you always need to be able to select on the first part. On the second part, I'm gonna take these two here and put them into the second part. So on the second part, this font I need it to change. I need it to become three columns. So once it changes, I'm gonna put aggregation on it. You always have aggregation for, and this part is the one that changed. So this is the variable that's gonna get inside the column, and this one is gonna give me the column name. So for the column name, I'm gonna take the font type, I'm gonna go in, again, I can put three column names. You can put font 1, font 2, font 3, you can put something else, font 1, here, put font 2, font 3. All right, why do we need aggregation? We need the max or the mean or something. The main reason, let's say you have, for employee ID 1, you have phone number 1, and you have a phone, and then you have another one row with phone number 1, another phone which is different. So in this case, SQL will need to know which rows you want. That's why if you have aggregation, some you will get rid of it. If you have aggregation using min or max, you only have one. So for example, for here, for phone one, we have only one row. We can take max or the min is the same. Same thing for all our rows. We don't have any repeating. So yeah, each font type we only have one phone number. In that case, we run query, and we do have our original results. If I use can three different phone number, I can use the min also, no problem. It's the same. All right, guys, thank you for watching. You have any question, please comments on the video. Thanks.